How's it going, guys? Welcome. I should really bring like a wee kind of like one of those wee stickers out that's got something for me to read on it.
We need a wee teleprompter under that camera
Aye.
that just says.
Welcome back to the Daz Gaz podcast episode 11?
No,
12. 12 shows. So
11,
this is the
11
number.
was last week.
The 12th show
The 12.
that we have done, yeah, so welcome. We have an extra visitor with us this week. Hi, Gracie.
Hello.
Hi, Babes.
Want to say hello?
She's silent.
No, nothing.
She might pipe in at some point.
She's
pretending
she's
she
on
can't
Facebook.
use.
She's talking to her pals.
I'm sitting in this room with these two idiots getting me out here. Anyway, but yeah, so welcome to episode 12. We thought after last week we'd continue on the conversation just a little bit because we spoke about something interesting pretty much about oh god, I'm so aware that my granddaughter's in this room now. How everybody wipes their bahookie. And we got and we get a couple of interesting responses. It was so my thesis of the whole wiping bahookie was that you, for guys anyway, we start at the back and go down. And Darn's was that he stands up, opens his legs and puts his hand in from underneath.
Excuse me. I don't think so.
And I think the majority, well, not the majority, I think a lot
the majority.
more. All right, okay, the majority. A lot of people, the brave ones decided to come out and stand by Darn. And I think, because one of the things that you said was basically what you're saying is, so you're like sweeping everything towards the
The wall.
The wall, yeah, that's a good word for it. Yeah, the wall, the hairy wall.
We need to bring it every week, man. It makes it so clean.
Yeah, and I think because you said that, it made a lot of people that do it my way not want to speak up because they didn't want people to think that they get a mess on the back of their wall.
Aye.
And I just want to clarify that never once have I wiped and got anything stuck on the back of my wall. That's never ever happened. Like,
Clean was all day.
of course, mate, because again, when you're wiping, it's kind of like an art movement. You know what you're doing, and if there ever was any spillage, you would feel it. You would obviously feel it.
You'd hope.
No, you would. You'd feel it. You would know. Well, over the years, you would definitely. But some of the responses were hilarious. One guy, this guy cracked me up. He just, because obviously we asked like how people do it, and this one guy just wrote, "Oh, I do it side to side. It's a mess in there," and I was floored. I was like, it's absolutely brilliant." He's like, "I can't believe you animals actually put your hand in there." I swear to God, see the comments on my threads, yours as well. Like, people are just hilarious, man.
People are sometimes funnier than
definitely
than the actual video has been
Aye.
uploaded.
People, I've actually got some material from some of the comments that they've helped. If I'm going to talk about something on stage and I mention it, bless you, on my page, some people help because they'll go, "Oh, I can do that, or I can take it down that way." So yeah, but aye, that was it. Was there was something else that kind of came up quite a few times on my post.
Oh.
I was asked. Well, I wasn't asked. People were just asking in general, like, do you stand up?
Oh, this is right. Why?
Yeah, I think that's
How big a
hopefully
mess?
we agree on this.
Hopefully.
You cannot stand up
Right.
when you're wiping because
Finally,
you
we
automatically, when you
found
stand up, your cheeks clench, and you could chop off any chunks that are still. That could happen. Well, you think about it. If you're midway and you don't know it,
What do you mean?
you might not be finished. Sometimes you've got a numb bum, right, and you don't know that you're finished. So you might think you're finished and you're not.
What do you mean sometimes?
I'm just, baby, this is an example. I'm not saying that happens to me.
All right, aye.
But some people, you can have a numb bum and like you might think, all right, I'm finished, and then they're not. I'm just giving an example. I'm genuinely giving an example.
Are you enjoying this, Gracie? Are you enjoying yourself?
You all right over there, babes?
Aye.
And yeah, she'll say something at some point, I'm sure. Probably feed me. But aye, like, do you know what I mean? Because again, you could stand up, excuse me, you're clenched, obviously, your cheeks clench, and there could be spillage. Let's be honest, there could, and even if there's no spillage, it mushes it.
Oh Jesus!
Do you know what I mean?
It's not even 11 o'clock in the morning.
I know. Anyway, there was what was quite funny. One woman posted, she commented saying, my husband's going to kill me, but I don't care. Did you see that one? She went, aye, my husband stands up and wipes from underneath. And she said, what was it? I think, did she add anything else to that?
I can't remember what the last bit was.
It was along those lines anyway. And she was like, aye, it's just pure weird. And then somebody commented, no, I think it's weird that you actually watch your husband wipe himself. Yeah, I think after a period of time, there's no secrets anymore, though, is there? There's not. Like, I'm pretty sure over the years I've taken a dump while my other half has been in the shower.
In the shower?
Yeah, well, listen, you can't. If you can't hold it in. Right, I really need to be careful.
Aye.
Because I keep going. I'm like, even at that, I'm running. Hi, baby. But yeah, so have you anything else to add to that conversation?
I don't think so, apart from the fact that I knew I was going to be right.
Yeah, no.
See, have you seen the screenshot of somebody Googling it?
No.
Somebody Googled it.
Right, okay.
It's my way. Is the correct way.
Really?
Aye.
For men?
For anybody.
No, see, there's difference. It's different.
How?
Because it's different.
But how?
Because women need to go from the front downwards because obviously they can't risk wiping any stuff into their, so so that's definitely the correct way for the woman. But guys are different. Like,
how?
Because we just are.
But then you're hitting it up against the wall.
No, you're totally no, mate. You need to try it. And I'll be honest. See, over the last couple of days, I've examined myself when I've been doing it because I knew we were going to continue this conversation. And sometimes I go down and then I go up. So it's not like down every stroke. Sometimes I'll go down and then up, and then at the end there's always a bit of keyhole surgery. You need to make sure. Hi, babes. If only she knew.
She's going to watch this back in about 30 years.
Yeah.
I just feel disgusted.
But yeah, obviously I'm using abbreviations so she doesn't.
Right.
No, and you need to do a bit of keyhole surgery. I'm pretty sure we heard Paul mention that as well. Like he uses like the baby wipes and he gets right in there and make sure it's spick and span,
Right.
clean shot.
Paul's a clean man.
Yeah.
Never seen him looking dishevelled in my life.
Well, that's the thing. You don't. For me, I actually told Grace this morning. You don't stop wiping until you don't see anything. That's a general rule. Although, have you ever been like wiping like 20 times and you're like, oh my god, this is never ending? And then be like, fuck it. Oh shit. and then be like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm no. Just leave it. I'm not going anywhere special.
That's not an excuse. Noted.
No, I know it's not. I know I'm just trying to make humour. I've never done that.
Aye.
I've never.
You decide, aye.
Oh dear. Sorry for swearing there, baby. Bad papa. Hi.
It's been a.
Do you? Here's
Oh,
another thing.
oh.
So, staying. How can I word this? So, the front. See, after you've. Do you dab?
This is getting weirder and
I
weirder
know.
every week. Oh my god. No,
No.
because there's no.
It's alright.
There's no usually much.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Excess.
Now you join in. Now you start listening.
Do you want to ask us any questions, baby? No? Can we ask you a question? No?
How no?
Are you hungry? No?
No? Do you want a sweetie?
Oh, there's a delay there.
I don't have any though.
Um,
No, there's no usually.
well, I see. I don't really need to because I'm. Right, so know this word. They're circumcised, right? You only.
How do I find out what you want?
So it's no clue. But you'll know. So I'd imagine you need to dab because you've got excess baggage, and so after you're done, there's like more loose
Aye.
flow within the hood? No?
No,
No? Okay.
no, usually no.
Okay.
Paul, what about you, mate?
Do you dab?
He didn't hear the question.
After you've just done a wee, do you dab? What do you mean dab? The toilet roll. Do you just shake it and walk away? All right, cool. So
it's quite hard to come up with topics.
yeah, no,
when-
yeah,
when-
yeah, it's what it is.
when-
Yeah, it's what it is.
Aye, it's just I don't know. It's like it's every topic that you first come up with, you think, all right, I'll just do that, but then you can't do that.
Oh, you mean because Gracie's here? All right, okay. No, it's yeah.
Grace, go and stand outside for half an hour.
I think it's like see when you're because I remember dabbing. Like before I get circumcised. I was a dabber because like I got myself circumcised at 29. As you know, I'd done that because I wanted to lose some
please
weight and
add-
tone up. So
Aye,
That's
you
what I
needed
done.
that context behind it. Don't just say as you know.
well, you've seen the show. But here's another thing. Do you wash your? And in fact, I know you do. You know I do. We wash your hands
Oh
at
God.
home
Oh Jesus. Right. Aye.
and in public.
Aye.
It baffles me.
Actually, I went no, non-public.
It baffles. Sometimes I do forget at home, right? Sometimes, but the majority of the time, I wash. But it baffles me, and I know this for a fact. There's so many people that only wash their hands in public after they've done a toilet. They don't do it at home. And for me, that's like, so wait a minute, you care about strangers, but you don't
but
care
not your
about the
loved
people.
ones.
Yeah, you don't care about your loved ones. Like you'll do a wee at home, and then you'll just come out and you'll pick up a newborn baby like with your pea hands. What is it, baby? Have you've got a question there? I can see it burning in your head. You want to ask me? No.
Go.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you want to. You did, didn't you?
But aye, we should probably move on from
So how's your week been?
the subject. My week's been good.
Aye.
I don't know how honest I can be. Yeah, that's yeah, coming from me. No, I don't want to go dark. It's all right. No. No, my week's been good. Again, it's just been more of Ainsley settling in to her new house and just getting used to that, hasn't it, baby? Do you like the new house? Yeah. It's okay, babes. She just. So yeah, we're moving into the new house. Well, Ainsley's been moving into the new house. Do you like it though? Do you like your new room? What's your favourite thing about it? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, she loves the new place. So it's just kind of everybody getting used to that because my daughter's always lived with me. So like she's 27. I think it's more of a change for me. Obviously she's moved out. She's moved in with her fiance. And I know I love her fiance. Right? Obviously Megan's amazing. But she's obviously loving it because now they've got their own space, which I totally get.
Aye, because Ainsley would have been comfortable.
Yeah,
staying with
Ainsley
you
was,
because your husband for years.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
as much as
It's
you and
more
Megan get
for
on,
Megan.
it's all. Oh, huh?
It's more for Megan.
Aye, exactly,
But aye,
aye.
so it's been. I'm the one that's suffered the most in it. I don't say suffered,
Suffered.
but like I'm just finding it. I'm loving it. Don't get me wrong, and I love having my own space. But she's loving having both. And you, baby, where are you staying tonight? Staying at a new house? Yeah. She was at Papa's last night, weren't you? What did we do? What did we watch last night? Home Alone? No, she's not good. She's too well aware. But Home Alone, man, I've not seen it in like 30 odd years, I think. 20, 30, however long it was until it was when it came out. And I forgot how good it was. Like we got like about 5 different blankets, didn't we? We got three. All right, I'm a liar.
Get a fact
3
right.
blankets. We got lots of teddies.
One.
And we got lots of sweets. What kind of sweets did we get? What were your favourite sweeties from last night? Mine's was the red laces. Yeah. They were Papa's until you seen them in the snack cupboard. And then they became yours. Anyway. So no, it was brilliant.
Just for
And
the,
it was so good.
Just for the purposes of the audio, she was nodding no the whole time.
Yeah. As in they weren't mine. They never belonged to me. I was just holding them. And but it was good. Do you know it was great getting to watch it through her eyes, if you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like for the first time, and I was just watching her laugh.
Aye.
So that was really nice, man.
Is that the
I
one
really
with Donald
enjoyed
Trump?
that.
Is Donald Trump in that one?
I don't think so.
Oh no, it's the
Is
second
he?
one. I think it's
He must be in Home Alone
One's
2.
Donald Trump in? Is it 2? 2. He's
Home
in the
Alone
second
2.
one. I should watch that one.
But the wee one last night was like with Joe Pesci, and I forgot how funny it was, especially the last like 10-15 minutes.
Aye, well, just
where the
just
traps
goes
are
mental,
everywhere. Aye. And so that was good. And then we watched some Nightmare Halloween Christmas thing.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Is
I
that?
don't know, but I
Nightmare-
don't get how she's nodding yet.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
It was freaky, and she was loving it. Like,
It's a weird, but then that's the thing. It's a Christmas and a Halloween film.
mm-hmm. But it's spooky.
It's
Like there's like ooh, oh that's kind of like that's what Ghost in it. Ooh, all these weird looking characters and like morphing into different things, and but she's loving it, and that baffled me how that didn't scare
maybe
her.
because
But
there's
there
a
you go.
Christmas element to it. That's how
Yeah,
she liked it so much.
there's nothing Christmassy about that.
No, he
Nothing.
puts a Santa hat on at one point.
Is he? We must have fell asleep. I think we fell asleep like halfway through it, didn't we? Yeah. But aye, that was your night last night. Sleepover in Papa's room. And God, what else has happened this week? What? Do you want me to fix it for you? Want me to give us it over? No.
It's locked. No, actually,
Yeah.
it's actually it's like locked.
So, aye, but how's your week been?
Quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet. Last night, me and Emma probably done the saddest thing we've ever done in our lives. We watched a video that it was like a 30-minute long video on YouTube, and it was guess the
Fruit.
song, the fruit. Guess the fruit.
It's just a wee lovely game that anyway, so
Aye. Guess the song. It was so it played like 10 seconds of a song, and you had to try and guess the song before it played like the rest of the song.
right, okay.
I've never felt so sad but so happy in my life.
Well, mate, don't feel sad. Listen, people like different things, man. That's just life, innit? Everybody likes that. See, if we all like the same thing, it'd be a pretty boring place, wouldn't it?
It would be.
And the fact that you've got your own wee thing that you can watch together and enjoy together, that's beautiful, mate. You know what I mean? How long have you been together? About 9 years?
8 years next year.
Well, there you go, mate. Like, see, loads of people that have been together that long, they won't even sit in the same room. But you'll sit and you'll watch a programme, guess the songs.
Guess the songs.
And no matter how sad it actually might be
There it is.
to other people,
I was waiting on it.
it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter what any. Do you know? And this is one thing I'm discovering the older I get. I swear to God. And it's all about. I think it doesn't matter what other people think. Babes, don't headbutt my phone. Do you want me to open it? Is it locked?
It's locked. So
Okay,
she's gonna
ask
keep
Papa
it.
for the password.
It's like actually locked.
All right, give us it over. I'll fix it. It's all right, babes. Come on, give me over, please. I'll fix it for you.
Do you want me to get it? Do you want me to take it out? No, he's coming. He's coming.
What was I saying?
Yeah, you were saying, I don't know, you're insulting me
Things-
with your compliments.
Aye, like you see, the older you get, the more you don't care about what other people think. That is, from my experience, a fact. Like, I'm 45 now, right? I've got a handful of friends. You're on that, mate. Don't you worry. And I get new people wanting to message me, like people from my past, wanting to like meet up and go for drinks and stuff. And if you're watching, no, and it's no a badness. I've not got any room. Like, I've got my life is set. I know, like the little time that I've got to myself, I like to spend it with my girls. I'll see a mate, or I'm working. I don't have any room to bring anybody else in. Like, see, don't invite me to your weddings. I don't give a shit. Right? I don't want to go. or your dinner parties or anything else, right? I'm not interested. And it's no that I don't like them. It's just that I would rather no be around. Do you know what I mean? And again, but I know I'm just coming across bad here, right? But I don't mean that in a nasty, negative way. I just mean I enjoy the people I've got in my life, and I like spending time with them. And I don't want to. Yeah.
It's not negative. You just can't stand them.
What has she even done here, Dan? I don't know, mate.
What's going on? We'll try again in 1 minute. iPhone unavailable. Just tried the password.
All right, okay.
Many times.
But I don't care what other people think, man. I think it's something that comes with age. I mean, look at the state of me, mate. I've got like half-baked tracksuit bottoms on. I've got a year. I'm hardly matching, and I don't care anymore. I just don't. I don't suffer peer pressure.
Oh, aye.
Peer pressure is. Oh, you've never suffered it. Peer pressure is gone.
I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment.
Peer pressure's gone for me, man. I don't need to feel like I need to fit in. Or there you go, Bibs. Right, you want to type in the numbers? Okay, I'll do it. Right, there was a point to that story before Gracie so rudely interrupted us. I'm only kidding you, baby. Love you. What were you saying? Oh no, it was just about it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. And do you know what? It's something that I think affects every part of your life. It's like, see, like I've tried to start getting in shape recently, right? And I think I'm starting to be a bit more buff, whatever, right? And no, because I've done it deliberately though.
Oh, did you go to the gym? I didn't know.
Yeah, I mate. Cheers for bringing that up. And but like, and I posted that. Like, I took a selfie, right? A gym selfie. With my gym instructor. The two are like in the mirror, taking a photo. Got our clothes on, right? I'm not like I'm not getting the nipples out or anything because I'm too scared that Facebook will ban me. And a couple of comments, like women are going. Oh, guy, you do know that women don't like that. Just be who. And I'm like, I'm not doing it for you. I'm not getting in shape so I can impress anybody. I'm doing it because it makes me feel good about myself. And it's like everything. Like, if you know what I mean? If people get a new haircut, or if women get new lips, whatever it is, and then people comment like, just nobody cares. It only matters because it's on in your head. That is it. And it's the same. Like even at like extreme cases like Mickey Rourke. Do you know what I mean? You know who that is, don't you?
Right.
He obviously went OTT with the plastic surgery, and he gets a proper ribbon for it. It did go too far, right? I think most people think, but as long as he's happy, who cares? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter about goes on in anybody else's head. Isn't that right, baby? Just matters what you think. Yep. It's just oblivious. Don't talk to me. Any questions, baby? No? Anything you want to say? Nothing? What's that you're looking at? I hope that's not my photos.
Well,
was it again?
You had a notification there.
Did I?
For a dating...
A dating app?
A dating app.
Alright, okay.
So that's...
That could be one of 1,000. Check my Tinder, babes. Check my Tinder, babes. Check my Tinder.
1,000 apps or 1,000 people?
No, 1,000 apps. I'm on them all. No, I'm actually no. I'm on 2. And no having much luck, have we, babes? Try to get Papa a new woman. Do you want Papa to get a new girlfriend? No? Why not? Would you not like to see Papa happy? Well, Papa is always happy. Papa's always happy.
Would you like to see him happier? The answer.
No. Cool.
Just want you to be...
She just doesn't care about me.
Just sad for the rest of your life.
She just wants me all herself, doesn't you?
Right.
No woman will ever come into my life and replace you. Nah. God, did she try to get a conversation out of this woman? Try to compliment her. Just...
Did you dare hear this one?
I did. It was... her mum had it in one of the plates, I think you call it. You know, but they tie it.
Plate?
It's like a rope.
Plait?
Is it a plait? Aye.
It's not plate.
Is it a...
Plate's just a plate.
Is it no Plait?
I think it's a plait.
But that's the way it's spelled.
Correct.
Okay, so it's a plate.
It's a plait.
It's a plate. It's got an eye in it.
Is it a plait or a plate, Gracie?
Gracie.
Gracie. Because this is plait.
Excuse me, lady, get your hand out your trousers, thank you. Gracie, see where your mummy had your hair yesterday? Is that a plait or a plate? A plate. Told
It's
you.
a plate.
Told
How's she
you.
gonna know?
Told you. Because she's a woman.
Listen, I'm having beef.
Women know everything. But anyway, so it was like that. But see, when you untangle it, it's sort
What's
of like
that? The one that's
frizzly.
like it's like crossed there.
Aye, yeah,
Like
yeah.
cross,
It's like a
cross,
fancy
cross.
rope. And you need to untangle it all, and then I'd only because I had like 10 minutes before you came, so I'm like, you kind of need to do like the middle parting, you know, you need to kind of like make sure. And she's like, like shut up, and then you just kind of like get it in 2 bunches and brush it straight, bobble, and then to hide it a bit, you put a big fancy bow on it. That's what Papa does. But yeah, aye. So what else has happened in your? There must be something more interesting than
Me watching a video.
Yeah.
I would love to say that there was. I don't want to. Do you know? I don't really do that much. See, just like see, actual thinking about it. I done a soap yesterday. That was about it.
Where did you go?
Well, so we usually always go to Asda because we've always found it's been cheaper. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
No, you carry on.
No, come on.
No, let's hear what you've got to say first.
It's usually always cheaper. It's not necessarily the closest. Morrison's is closer, but Morrison's is extortionate.
Morrison's is extortionate.
And they've got, I don't know if you've ever had the rewards card for Morrison's, but it's disgustingly bad.
No.
You get nothing.
Really?
I got 10% off fruit and veg. What's that? How's that any use to me? Fruit and veg, 10%
Yeah, it
off
should be tailored
to the person.
to the
10%
person.
off
Yeah.
sweeties.
Yeah, well, that's what they should do. It should be 10%. They should look back in your history if it's all computerised,
No, exactly.
shouldn't it? And it should be like 10% off whatever you buy most. Such an attention seeker. Aye, but I don't have any reward cards. Like, nah, it's not so. Because Tesco Club Points, I think it's called.
Club card.
Whenever I go, I go with Ainsley. We kind of just do our shops together. Even though now that we're in separate houses, we'll still do shops together. And she steals my club points every time. She scans her stuff for it, and she makes sure she's no stupid, man. Like, I'll be standing. She'll go, Dad, you put the stuff on the. So I've loads of stuff. So she's done the front, and she always steals my club points.
Steals club card points is the lowest form of human.
Oh, she's scum.
Absolutely shocking.
Utter scum.
Disgusting.
She's lucky she's blood, I'm telling you. And but Asda. Oh, Asda is Asda's boggin.
Oh, what?
Asda's boggin.
How's it
Have you ever
boggin?
noticed?
What
like,
one?
Oy them.
What do you mean, oil them?
Oy them. Like, see when you go into Asda, it's as if the staff just like, see when they're putting these things on the shelf, they just go, fuck it, just throw things on the shelf. There's nothing neat, there's nothing organised. Their cardboard boxes are still there hanging. It's disgusting. It's actually worse than Lidl, and that's saying something. Asda is just bogging. I think I get nits in there the last time I was in. It might be cheap. Did you know? I think it just looks like somebody's just went in and peed all over it, because everything there's no life in Asda, man. I genuinely think it looks bad.
Asda's the only one with their own radio station.
Asda,
FM.
It plays all the cover versions. That just makes it
No,
even
they play
worse.
real songs.
No, it's no, mate.
Aye,
It's
they
cover
When's the
versions.
last time you were in Asda, but like the 90s?
No, like I had to go in there like, oh god, probably realistically, I was forced to go in about 3 years ago.
About free, right, so you're not
Yeah.
going in free year?
But it's the covers they do in Asda. It
It's
always
not.
is. It is.
Definitely no. I will fight you on this.
You'll lose. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, oh no. Are you getting bored? Are you? What do you want to do?
Talk to us.
Come on up, sit on Papa's knee and talk to me. Yeah?
No,
Okay.
just escape.
Would you mind being quiet then, please? Interrupting the flow here. Cool. And on that note, we're going to end.
Is that half an hour?
That's half an hour,
my
bud.
God, that's
Thanks
half
for
an hour.
listening to episode 12.
12.
And we will see you again for episode 13, hopefully. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Bye.